another thing that I emphasize, no, kasi regardless of if they have less than 10 or 10 or more, I've always believed that there are two types of employees, no, who we would want to reward. And minsan kasi yun ang naiisip ng mga business owners, no. This is a type of reward, no. Telling my employees that, hey, I'm already starting a program for you, for your future. I'm already taking care of your future, no. Is the two types of employees that we see in companies, no. Number one, I categorize them as two types, no. Number one is the valued employees, no. So sino itong mga valued employees? Minsan kasi iniisip natin na paano natin pipiliin yung mga gusto nating i-retain na employees at gusto nating isama sa ating retirement savings program. Yun ang one of the questions that my clients frequently ask me. How can I decide who is eligible? Okay, they've reached that X number of years with me, and base sa aming conversation, they will stay with me until their retirement age. Pero paano ko sila ika-classify? So this is how I put it. Number one are valued employees. So sino ang mga valued employees? Now, the valued employees can be the manong who opens the office door and cleans the office and buys coffee for the boss since the start of the business. So the Kuya Manong might have been working for you for the past 10 or 20 years. Pero hanggang ngayon, yun pa rin ang trabaho niya. Pero dahil valued siya, dahil nakita mo yung loyalty niya, yung kanyang passion sa kanyang responsibility kahit na magbukas lang ng office door at magwalis at bumili ng kape, no? Nakita mo rin yung loyalty niya sa business mo. To the point that pati pag-deposito or pag-withdraw ng pera sa bangko, ini-entrust mo sa kanya. No? So that's a very simple but very exact example of a valued employee, no. Number two in my category are the key employees. So sino to mga key employees? These are employees that if they decide to leave your company, at whether lumipat sila sa ibang kumpanya or involuntarily they leave the company if they suddenly die. Once they leave the position, the operations in your business will be crippled. Yan ang description ko ng key employees, no. So para sa akin, importante yung nakakategorize kasi yung different types of employees for you to understand better or for the business owner to understand better kung sino yung gusto nilang isama. Kasi at the end of the day, nasa kamay din ng business owner, di ba? Kung gusto kanilang i-retain or hindi.